Hello, Fellowship West production team. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to handle OBS now that we are just streaming straight to YouTube. So I've got YouTube pulled up over here. You don't actually need to do anything with this still. We're still going to be over here in OBS. All of these buttons still work like they did before. There's just one tiny thing that has to happen first. Down over here in your stream settings, you have to manage the broadcast and create it first. So I'm going to click Manage Broadcast, and I'm going to pull this up. The first thing that you're going to want to always do is check Remember These Settings. That way this is already pre-filled for you. In the event that you forget to check that, you can always come back over to a previous live stream and get the information. But yeah, make sure you remember these settings, and then it'll have all this for you here. If you ever want to edit the description or the title, you can do that in these two windows right here. Privacy will be set to public, though I don't think you can set it to anything else. Nonprofits and activism, that way YouTube categorizes it correctly. Make sure it's set to no, it's not made for kids. You don't need a thumbnail. YouTube will automatically generate one for you. Unless you want to put something specific here, and then all that can be left alone. Again, all this will still already be here when you start, assuming that Remember These Settings is checked. So you shouldn't have to do anything with this other than that. But so we're going to click Remember These Settings, make sure that's good to go when we launch this up. And then you have two options. You can either create broadcast, or you can create broadcast and start streaming. If you want to get this rolling when you get here and then use this button later, create broadcast is all you have to press. In the event that you want to stream and create the broadcast now, then you can just click that and forego pressing that button. Though I believe you guys have some other macros on here that like set some of the scenes and stuff. So your best bet might be to click that and then this when you're ready for it. So that's a great thing to do during rehearsal. So I'm going to exit out of that. You'd click one of those two buttons. I'm not going to do that now. You still have your preview here. Your live chat will be up here now for YouTube. So if you're going to use the chat, it'll be there. And then everything else is pretty much the same. I'm going to add one more thing onto the end. If your live stream is quiet, you can come over here and mess with these. You don't have a lot of headway here, but if you're noticing that the live stream is like clipping, so the audio's hitting its max, you can change these settings here. Alternatively, if it's too quiet, you can try to boost it here a little bit. You don't have a ton of room here to go higher, but in the event that you needed to change that, that's where that's at. And it's on the audio tab of the ATEM. So that right there. So yeah, there's that. My number is 865-803-5453. In the event that you're running into issues or questions, whatever, feel free to text me. I will do my best to help you. I'm going to record a second video that is like the super quick, just no explanation, just here's what to do. And, yeah, thanks guys.